Sorry. The bill always comes due, and it's always a little bit more than you can afford. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Why? Well, it is Alchemy release day. Okay, hold on. Don't click off the video. I know you heard that word, and immediately you wanted to click off the video and unsubscribe. Just chill for a second. I have both versions for you, for all my Alchemy haters out there. Listen, a hater's got to respect a hater. We have the standard version of this deck, which is available as well, along with the normal Alchemy version of Bloodrazor XXXD. So, stay tuned. You'll get both versions in case you don't want to take the plunge. We are only adding one new Alchemy card because look at that guy. Razor Demon? Are you kidding me? A 3-drop 7/7 Razor flying demon? I gotta run it, guys. And you might want to run it too after you see what it does. So, before we get down to that, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know, is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and claw you up for not liking the video and subscribing to our channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainej for live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there on Twitch or on YouTube. Either way, hit that bell. You'll be notified when we go live on either. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, anything else. Ask questions, whatever you want on Discord. And of course, this deck, both versions are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of the Standard or the Alchemy, both will be down there. And of course, a special invitation if you like paper pack openings. If you like paper magic in Commander, well, I actually have a second channel for you. Down in the description or the pinned comment, you'll find the Villain's Lair, where we're doing paper magic pack openings in Commander. So, enough of the announcements already. You've heard me gabber on for too much, right? Bloodrazor. This is going to be a Rakdos demon deck with literally Rakdos in it. So it is a true Rakdos demon deck right here. Now, you might be saying, Jay, this is like the third demon deck that you've done, maybe the fourth. I love demons, man. I love running demons. You could probably tell. I think they're probably one of the better creatures, and I love these combinations that we're able to pull off. So you're going to want to stick around for this one. This is the Alchemy version. First thing first, we're going to stick with, we'll put in this right here. We're going to go with Corrupted Conviction. We do want to draw cards, and we have plenty of sacrifice fodder to do that. We do want to keep the cards flowing, okay? The two things that we could sacrifice is Greedy Freebooter and Charming Scoundrel, which are perfectly fine to discard. Also, I find that with the amount of direct removal that people are running nowadays, just having this, being able to instantly do this when someone wants to ping out one of your creatures, just gives 2 cards off the top and they wasted their removal. Not bad. Greedy Freebooter, you know. You may love him, you may hate him, you make fun of me for running him all the time. 1 black, 1/1, Greedy Freebooter dies, scry 1, and create a treasure token. Good stuff right there. We really like that. Treasure token and scrying helps us ramp overall. Torch the Tower. Now we're going to talk about our removals. Bargain, 1 red, bargain instant. 2 damage to creature planeswalker. If this spell was bargain, instead it does 3 damage to that permanent, and you scry 1. Not bad. We usually don't have very much. We sacrifice an artifact, we sacrifice a treasure or an enchantment or something like that. However, the reason we want this is for early removal against mono red. Okay? Exiling the mouse is what gets us. It doesn't explode and it doesn't die and do the damage to us. So early removal for those mice deck, very, very cool stuff right there. Very useful. The other removal we're going to run is 2 long goodbyes to bust through those wards that people are throwing up, especially on our very, very disliked, loved-hate relationship I have with Sheltered by Ghosts. Long Goodbye is very useful on that for early removal. And of course, Bitter Triumph, which is probably my favorite removal. I don't mind losing the life. We have a smattering of life gain in this, not too much, but also I want to discard cards. I want to discard certain cards, especially Valgavoth or even Rakdos, so I can reanimate them later using all kind of fun tricks. So that's what we're going to be running for removal. Callous Sell-Sword. Yeah, you know this guy, but we're not going we're not going to do it on mice. We're going to do it on demons. Okay, if we're going to explode somebody, we're going to explode them big the old-fashioned way. And I want to do double damage with everything, not just one silly mouse. So here you have Callous Sell-Sword. You may love it, you may hate it. 1 black and 1. 2/2 enters for each creature that died under your control this turn. Not bad. Burn Together, which is of course the main thing that people like, which is 1 red. Target creature deals damage equal to its power to any other target. Then you sacrifice it. Good stuff. Good stuff right there. The reason that we want to do that, and this is the whole thrust of the deck, I'll show you right now. Rakdos Joins Up. I've run this similar version before. I've never done it with demons, and that's what I'm excited about. Rakdos Joins Up is a legendary enchantment right here. 1 black, 1 red, and 3. When Rakdos Joins Up enters, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with 2 additional 1/1 counters on it. And then when a legendary creature you control dies, it deals that much power to your target opponent. Now we're talking. Now we're talking about the big hit right there, boys. Ooh, yeah, we're talking about the big boy hit. So yeah, Rakdos Joins Up is the trick here. If we get Rakdos the Muscle or Valgavoth Terror Eater, that is kind of what we want to do, because if they'll come back, and that'll be an 8/7, and this will be an 11/11. What you can actually do is then take Callous Sell-Sword, Burn Together on a Valgavoth, throw it at them, throw a whole ass Elder Demon at them, and it will do 22 damage. That's pretty funny when you think about it. So yeah, anytime that a legendary creature dies, you get that ability. Also, just being able to resurrect Rakdos Joins Up on, like, you could play this probably reasonably on turn 4 between Greedy Freebooter and Charming Scoundrel. You could get this out turn 4, and if you use something like Bitter Triumph or Charming Scoundrel to put it in the graveyard, it's pretty powerful to do that. So again, that is the fun combination play. We'll talk more about that. Charming Scoundrel is going to be a little bit of the instrument of its will right there. 1 red and 1/1 Human Rogue Haste. When it enters, you get to choose one. Discard and draw. Again, if I have a Rakdos, Muscle, or Valgavoth, I discard them. And then I get to draw a card, and I'm deeper into the deck. I can create a Wicked token, which is not really necessary, or I can create a treasure, which is a fun one right there. The treasure will help me ramp, or we can set ourselves up for the Reanimator play, which is always great. We always like that. Here is the Alchemy card. Here is the star of the show. Here is the source of all the love or all the hate. I don't know. I don't know if you're pro or anti, but holy cow, here is this guy right here. You're looking at him, and I know you're tempted to play him. Only 1 Alchemy card in this deck, by the way. This guy. 3 copies of this guy. So if you wanted to get this version, it's pretty cheap. 2 black and 1. 7, okay? 7/7, 3-drop flying with Ward, discard a card. Yes, he is not easy to deal with. However, he makes a bargain. He makes a demonic bargain even with the opposing player, which I actually really like. When you cast this spell, target opponent drafts a card from Razor Demon's spellbook, which means they can choose one of the following cards. Demonic Bargain, you exile the top 13 of your library, then search your library for a card, put it in your hand. Demonic Pact, you get 4 of these things, and if you haven't won the game by number 4, you lose the game. That's an enchantment. And of course, Ever After, you can cast this for free. Return 2 target creature cards from your graveyard. They're black zombies, and then you put it on the bottom of its owner's library. Boom, boom, boom. You get to cast that for free. You get to cast any one of those. Do you know how many victories I got by somebody choosing Demonic Pact and losing the game? 3 of them. It is, if you want to literally roleplay a demon, they will choose Demonic Pact and they will lose the game. Searching for power and picking this one, they will literally lose because of that. They'll play that for free and they'll put it down and they think they can do it, and you basically need to outlast until the beginning of their 4th upkeep, and then they lose the game. It is very funny. Not only that, it is a 7/7 flying that's not easy to kill right there. Good stuff. Very fun. Hey, you want more demons? I got you, man. No worries. Bloodletter of Aclazotz right here. 3 black and 1. Vampire Demon 2/4. Probably one of the best black cards out of Ixalan. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. That means getting hit with Razor Demon on turn 4 if they have no flyer blockers. Razor Demon turn 3, turn 4 Bloodletter Aclazotz. That's a big 16, I'm sorry, that's a big 14 points of damage going in on turn 4. Yeah, not easy. Not easy to deal with. You want another combination play right here. If we're doing demons, we got to have the Unholy Annex. I said this was a good card, and everyone laughed at me and said, no, Phyrexian Arena is better. I don't know, man. This is good. The fact that it's showing up in tournaments is showing you that it's good. 1 black and 2. At the beginning of your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, you gain and drain 2. Otherwise, you lose 2 life. I don't mind losing that life, and I'm usually going to have a demon for pretty cheap, so I'm going to be able to gain and drain them. Don't forget, Bloodletter of Aclazotz combined with that, they're actually going to lose 4 life at the end of their turn if you have Bloodletter out. So even turn 3 this, turn 4 Bloodletter, 4 life loss on top of that right there. All right, so we already talked about the high end, right? Rakdos Joins Up is going to be your legendary enchantment right here. You're going to only have one of them. 1 red, 1 black, and 3. When Rakdos Joins Up, return target creature card from your graveyard to additional, and then when they die, it explodes in their face. Now, we can't always resurrect one of our super guys, but we always want to. If we need to resurrect something like a Razor Demon or a Bloodletter, that's fine as well. You don't get that legendary explosion, but you do get a creature card back, and you do get it more powerful, which is always useful. Rakdos the Muscle is going to be our Rakdos guy here because he's Rakdos colors, because his name is Rakdos. 1 red, 2 black, and 2. That is a 5-drop, 6/5 flying and trample. Pretty valuable, guys. I mean, just for what he is what he is. Okay, he's a demon mercenary, and he's having a great time. Whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile cards equal to its mana value from the top of your library. Until the end of your next step, you may play those cards, and any mana can be spent to cast those cards. Very, very useful stuff right there. So you can play stuff off of the top, and then sacrifice another creature. Rakdos the Muscle gains indestructible until the end of turn. Activate only once each turn. Very, 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 very useful for indestructibility right there. And then sacrificing either one of our little fodder cards to get what we need to get for indestructible, and doing that. Again, the idea is resurrecting him or bringing him in or anything like that, or even combining him with Unholy Annex, and then potentially flinging him with Callous Sell-Sword for your pleasure right there. So, very, very fun right there. You get to steal stuff, and you get to potentially steal stuff, and then play things and be there. Of course, my man, the myth, the legend, or should I say the moth, the myth, the legend right here, Valgavoth Terror Eater. 6 and 3 black, 9-drop, 9/9 Elder Demon legendary creature, flying lifelink and ward. That ward is going to cost you 3 non-land permanents. If a card you control wouldn't be put into the, if a card you didn't control would be put into to your graveyard, opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it, and then during your turn you can pay it by paying your life. Listen, the rhyme that I have, if he's on the table, you've already lost, because he's Valgavoth. So this is not good. This, obviously, you need board wipes or forced sacrifice. Nobody really wants to sacrifice 3 permanents to get rid of him. If he dies, and then you combine him with Rakdos Joins Up, and then he's a 11/11, and if he dies, they immediately take 11 damage. Yeah, there's nowhere to run. That's why they made that card. He is monstrously good. He is DUSKMOURN. Generally speaking, people are not happy when this guy comes out. I know I've done a reanimator with him a couple of times. It is still fun. This is going to be the Rakdos reanimation version. And of course, you combine it with all the other demons we have. You could also potentially card cast him. There's a decent amount of treasure and card draw in this that you could get out between Greedy Freebooter and Charming Scoundrel. It's not out of the realm of possibility to card cast him turn 7 or something like that, which is not great. Ideally, we want to res him, but still, it is possible. We're going to run with Blazemire Verge, Raucous Theater, Restless Vents, Cavern of Souls for Demon and Human. That's the only things we have, are Demons and Humans. 4 Blazemire, that's the new one. That's a very fun one. And then 10 and 6 right there. We really need black more than red. And this is Alchemy, as you know. I will show you the standard version. You know what I mean? You can play this standard as well. The only thing you need to get rid of is the Razor Demon, which frankly you shouldn't. It's very fun. Creatures, 21 creatures, demons, demons and humans. Like I said, demons, elder mercenaries, pirates, road soldiers, vampires. 10 instants, 6 enchantments with some rooms, and of course 24 lands altogether. Again, 3 times as many black as you do red right here. So we definitely want to double down on the black, especially for getting Aclazotz and these other ones off. You don't want to be stuck with too much red mana as it goes. For your sideboard, Withering Torment, Live or Die are not bad. Push-pull, Braid for Artifact and Burn. Demonic Council is not a bad one either, in case you want to go for that one right there. So that's what I'd recommend. And again, I will put the standard version. You should really, really be tempted by Razor Demon, though. He's a fun freaking card. The standard version, the only really thing I can comment on it is I have a different kind of a smaller sideboard. You could definitely put in Thraxo Demon for your 2-drop right there for a 2/2 demon. That way you could hit Thraxo Demon right into Unholy Annex, and you may want to put like Archfiend of the Dross or something like that into it. That is not a bad idea. Everything else is okay. So Thraxo Demon, keep that in mind for your standard boys right there who don't want to go Alchemy. That's what we're doing. So we're going to get into the game. We are officially in Diamond. We are going to run some Alchemy Ranked to show you how this goes. Let's get demonic in it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Let's get evil. Station. That would be fun. That would certainly be fun. Boom. I think we are, you know, I will say I think we are due for a high fantasy, though. I'd like a knight set. Ooh, that actually helped me quite a bit, because we're going to discard that. You know we want to res it. Res it, pez it, watch where I says it. Boom. I get to draw another Unholy Annex. I was a Dimir player. Ooh. Aclazotz. Aclazotz. We'll do that. Razor Demon. You get a demon card. Let's see how Razor Demon works. Back. Okay, boom. He's got 4 turns to win the game there. Discard 2 Crads. Those Crads are the Crads that I want. Dimir used to be different. I still like Dimir. It just it used to not just be all about control, by the way. It was unblockable, other shenanigans. You know. Eldraine is a little bit high fantasy, but they went with a weird aesthetic for it, which is they did a lot of like, I mean, it's fairy tale fantasy. I wouldn't say it's high fantasy. It's a little different. Their whole thing was on the wilds. That was why it was called Wilds of Eldraine. It was like on the wilderness. Draw 2 cards. Very nice. So he loses the game if he doesn't win. The spell selection for this demon is really crazy. Bandit's Tail discards a card. Okay. We're going to discard that one. If he plays removal on that, I'm going to draw off the top. Hey, there we go. He's dead anyways. A sword and sandals one could be fun. Yeah, I mean, that would be a fun demon. Unlock the demon door. And that's funny. All right, well, the demonic pact made it lose him. You know, an ancient Rome set. We haven't had like an ancient Rome. We had the ancient Greece semi-Roman, which was really more Greece than anywhere else where Gideon rose from. But maybe like steampunk Rome, that would be fun, right? If we did something like that. Might be interesting. Not a great opener. Not too great an opener. Life Creep Duo. We're going to have to bang you out right away. Up. Do that. Up. He wasn't sure he had the mana for it. That's why he hesitated. That's the reason he hesitated. He wasn't sure he had the mana for it. Because he only had 2 untapped lands and he remembered he had a fucking... he remembered he had a... treasure. How do I put creatures in the grave? I have discard cards. I have Bitter Triumph and Charming Scoundrel. I also have Corrupted Conviction, which is not great for that, but it's theoretically possible. All right, we're gonna put this guy down. That game was fucking mine to win, man. It was. I was fucking on E. I was cruising, man. I'm mad at myself for that. Candy Grapple. Boom. I'm so fucking mad at myself for that. That's my dumbass. Not putting it in. And here's me flooding out with red. This is the second time I've gotten too many reds off of the blacks. Not happy about that. Not too happy about that. I especially really do need black. I probably need to up the amount of black mana that I have. Red is not nearly as important. Do Rakdos the muscle, he'll probably die. He'll probably die. He's got a rack of cards in there, and you can't tell me that one of them's not removable, so. Tithing Blade. I told you he had removal. Hey, what's up, Shoddy Face? Tithing Blade. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, now we're talking. Okay. We'll do Rakdos Joins Up with Valgs. That'll kill him. My turn. There we go. There we go. That did it. I redeemed myself a little bit there. A little bit of redemption for Jay. Not very much, but a little bit. Yeah, it's terrible. This is the kind of fling that I like. Give a little bit of my love to you. Spicy boy. Alright. If we can get Corrupted Conviction, we can suppress and draw cards pretty decent here, especially when we're on the play. Charming Scoundrel. I think we're going to hold Concealed Courtyard. I don't trust him not to play the bat next turn or try to bop that out, and we want cards to run, aka Crads. So we'll run this. We'll run this. I'm going to create a treasure token. Because I think we can draw a lot with Corrupted Conviction here. Oh, you like that, Vorpal? Everyone seemed to like that one. The Valgavoth Body Slam, as it's known. Sometimes. Oh, so this is fucking infinite loop here. God damn it. Rakdos the muscle. He's gonna put down the whatever lady. Yeah. It's infinite loop. I hate this infinite loop deck. It's so fucking miserable. I have no enchantment with no enchantment destruction either. Let's put down Rakdos the muscle. Boom. Thought about the Terror Eater. Copy of a copy. He's gonna make a copy of his own guy. Yeah. Probably has a wiper removal. There's certain things I really hate about Alchemy. I haven't seen too many heisters, but I hate this deck. I loathe this fucking deck. It is such a miserable experience. The only way to deal with it is if you have enchantment destructions, and nobody stocks that shit. I really fucking loathe this deck. It is such a slow and tedious fucking grind out. It is just unpleasant. Yeah, he just keeps copying the copy forever. And it's exponential, so in 2 turns he'll have 8, then 16, then et cetera, and so forth. We might get him here, though. If he doesn't come up with some sort of removal, we might get him. See that? See the problem? He could run a board wipe. Tithing Blade. Very nice. Oof. So I'll put this down. It's not going to do enough, though. Wait, hold on. It may. If he doesn't have the instant removal, it may. It actually will kill him. Nope, he has the instant removal, so we lose. Yeah, you think I need another Bitter Triumph? I loathe that deck. I hate that deck more than Heist. I hate that deck more than Haste. Hey, what's up, Meowdic? I fucking hate that deck. You know, when I talk about lazy guys, that's fucking lazy. 3 turns, and you just need to sit on your ass for the rest of the game. You just need to run a bunch of removals, a bunch of board wipes, and sit on your ass for the rest of the game. So far, we've been top decked by fucking everybody. Which is, I don't like that. I don't like getting top decked by everybody. I don't like when that fucking happens. They need an instant removal? Sure. They need a counterspell? Bingo. No problems there. It's not fun. I realize I'm trying to play a little off meta and have fun with it, and that's really where my mistake is. That is really my mistake. Let's discard a card. Boom. Boom. Razor Demon. Razor Demon's turned out pretty good for me every time, to be honest. TBH, it's turned out pretty good. Listen, I'm just happy I made it out of Plat Hill. Lazy play, man. I've talked about it a bunch of times. It's lazy play. If your goal is just play board wipes until you can one-ping out your opponent, it's lazy play. I've won because people aren't paying attention while playing that. You don't know what alchemy is? What's heist? Heist is a type of thing in alchemy. It's a special mechanic that's only in alchemy. Alchemy is a specific format that has digital-only cards. Man, I could go for a cup of hot tea right now. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. I could go for a cup of hot tea. I normally don't drink tea late at night, but I'd like one. Oh, I don't even have my proton pack on. That's my bad. Come on, choose the demonic... Oh, he chose bargain. Oof. Lost a lot of good stuff there. Boom. He is probably going to kill that. They always do. For some reason. Tithing Blade. That's not going to work the way you think it does. Rakdos Joins Up. Yeah, I like that one. That's good. Draft a card, buddy. Oh, another demon. Exiled 26 cards of his library, huh? Good for you, bro. Good for you. Hey, what's up, Zyran? The Zyranian. Man, I see sweats on Unranked too, man. I see people running leyline fucking... leyline shit on there, man. Meowdic showed up to say bun and then left. Mad lad. Blade. Boom. Sacrifice creature. Sorry. Demons. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. That was a weird game. Fun though. But weird. Weird game. I'm trying to figure out new synergies, and it's pretty much just FU beta decks. Yeah, unfortunately, that's what we got to play right now, man. We just got to play. We got to play against meta. If you're not with it, you're against it. This is not a brewer's paradise. OTJ, in my opinion, for a while we were in a brewer's paradise, and we were spending most of our lives living in a brewer's paradise. You know what I'm saying? Churned butter once or twice, living in a brewer's paradise. Let's go discard and draw. Discrad and draw crad. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. We spend this night together, but now into forever. Boom, 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 boom. My turn. We'll put down a black. We'll hold on. Hold on. Aclazotz. Charming Scoundrel's a rare. Charming Scoundrel's a really good card. That's why it's a rare. Ooh, I'm hesitating on what to do here. Should I put down Aclazotz? Yeah, I think I gotta hit him with the Zotz. I gotta have my Zotz. Hopefully Beanstalk is banned. People are talking more about how Beanstalk is busted. I know, everyone's trying to have fun with jank. The point of Magic is to win games and be competitive. It's not to have fun, okay? If anyone ever tells you that the point of playing video games or card games is to have fun and enjoy yourself, they're lying to you, okay? The only way that you can enjoy anything is by dominating that thing. That's all there is. There's no casualness to it. What are you talking about? This is about winning, and it's about winning really good. And that's it. That's what there is. Oh, you want to get home after the end of the day and just play some games? It's a loser mindset right there, man. Loser mindset, okay? I want you to understand that. Games are not for fun. Okay? They're for winning or losing. And if you lose, you're a failure. No attacks. End the turn. Four damage. That one sucks. Manifold Mouse, nice. Alright, so this is going to be 9, which will be how much? 9, 18, and then I'll gain and drain him for 4 more. So that would be 18, it would be 22. Unfortunately, I can't really attack, to be honest. That would be, yeah, so that would be double. So that would be 9, 18, and then this would go off for 4. 18 is 22. He would be 1 short. He would be 1 short. We would gain up to 4, and that would be double strike. We can do this, though. Boom. Boom, Cavern. He drew a shitload of cards right there. He drew an absolute fuckload of cards. Not good. Are they going to be any helpful to him? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Doon. Double strike on the mic. I think he's got enough pumps that he's going to win out right here, to be honest. I don't see a situation where he doesn't have enough pumps to fucking go wide. With 4 cards in his hand, he's probably got a million of them, so... yeah, see, that's a +2, so that's 4 damage. Boom, boom. Boom. Oh, he didn't have it? Is that a lightning bolt? No. That's not good, buddy. Buddy, that's not good. You're telling me you didn't have it? That's what you're saying right now, man? Oh my goodness. That is wild. Look how doomer I was. Look how doomer I was. And then I won. I like the Razor Demon. I'm not gonna lie. I like the Razor Demon. I do like it. I am enjoying it. OP played a banned mono red. This is true, Soveski. That was his game to win. I don't know what happened there. Ops goes first. I can work with this. Doom and Gloom Anime J. Man, I've been so discouraged. I shouldn't. I got the diamond with 12 days left, you know. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Now this sucks, but I shouldn't be so hard on myself. He's gonna play the pump. Play the pump, man. You don't want it. He's scared about it now. Razor Demon. There's only 12 days less of ranks. Guess I gotta grind harder to leave plat. 12 days? I think there's like 14 days left. I think it ends on the 30th. Did I make Orzhov Spirits yet? Not yet. No, I have not. Demonic Pact. What is he gonna choose first? Okay, he chose draw cards. He's still a little bit behind here. Fire Hero. Hearts on Fire. Gets to draw a card. Boom. Annex. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Boom. Fire hero. Pump it up again, man. There you go. Meadow Guard. Conjure Biter the Meek into your hand. Boom. How do you like them apples? I don't need to do anything. I don't need to do anything. Sorry. The bill always comes due, and it's always a little bit more than you can afford. I'm liking Razor Demon, guys. I'm liking him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm liking Razor Demon here. That's 3 wins we've got off of Demonic Pact. They always go for it. I don't know why, man. I got time and prayer, even with how sad and pathetic my decks are. Just started seeing the same 3 decks, Grand Red. Oh well, you're gonna get there, Marauding Army. Listen, man. Even an awesome Magic player like me, forgetting the Exile. Yeah, he forgot the Exile. Did they reprint Demonic Pact? No, it's in Razor Demon. It's pre-installed in every Razor Demon, which is it's a fun card. We'll do one more and then we'll shake it, break it. How's about that, guys? Why did that happen? There we go. Ops goes first. Hopefully he's running some sort of crazy mono red here. Yeah, there we go. We can gas him out if he's running red. It's a Razor Demon's an Alchemy card. Oh, we didn't get it yet. Pump it and try to hit me with it again. Discard a card, then draw. I need that. Hey, it's another land. Fantastic. We love lands here, huh? Bitter Triumph. I think he's going to wait until he can get something in. I know, it's so great that we have 2 different cards that make replacement creatures. It's really good. Yeah. It's really cool that that happens. When he's on the table, you've already lost. He's Valgavoth. Yeah. Pump him, man. Pump him. The mana worms always get you in the end. This is true. So true, King. Boom. Long Goodbye. I think I can put that on anybody. I really need the... I need the Rakdos Joins Up. 3% chance. Hell yeah. Oh, is it a 6% chance? Because if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's the Valgavoth. Just scoop, man. It's okay. There you go. Climbing now, boys. Climbing now. Ooh, into the future. All right, last one, boys. Last one, boyshik. Because he's Valgavoth. This mono red, yeah, somehow the mono red got worse. This is true, Gami. Hey, what's up, Grinout? Did I say Hillbilly? You got a video tomorrow? Hell yeah, that's awesome at Hillbilly. I love to hear that, man. Guys, go click on MTG Hillbilly. Go to his channel, man. Check him out. Go subscribe to him right there. MTG Hillbilly, good lad, good lad. My name's Rakdos, and I do cocaine. That's good. That's good. I'm not gonna lie. I know that reference. I see him saying that too, man. I could see in his OTJ incarnation, I could totally see him doing that. Oh man. Crack me up. Oh man. Okay, so let's do Razor Demon next. I'm Dr. Roxo. Oh, man. Moonlight Procession. Oh, okay, he's doing it. All right. Endless Corridor. Good card, by the way. By the way, by and by, good freaking card. You know? Good stuff. Let's see if he chooses the one that makes you lose. Everybody who chooses the one that makes you lose. No, he's doing Demonic Bargain. He lost a lot of stuff. Oh, he lost a lot of slop there. No attacks. Boom. He could smash Razor Demon immediately, but he could also not smash Razor Demon immediately. I'm going to put down Unholy Annex next. He's going to convoke Amalgam. Or Appendage Amalgam. Gross. Okay. And this corridor is convoked. Goes and goes and goes and goes. Bango. Pop, gain and drain. Is it Azorius Board Wipes? I bet it's Azorius Board Wipes. Cause if he's on the table, you've already lost. He's a Valgavoth. Put that down. Convo. Dream of Calla Convocations. Dream of Calla Convocations. This corridor. Gotta love the bug room sound. Oh, I can't even hear it. I don't even have my headphones on. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know that. I can turn it down if you want. Didn't know that. Blazemire Verge. Boom. 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 Okay. Four lockdowns, four sunfalls. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Hey, look, it's this guy. Menace. Conjure. Menace. Puts that down. Your Surveillance. Eerie. Game 5. Okay. I think this guy has a good idea, but I just don't think it's going to work. Seven. Gonna be at 9 life. 9 life is not gonna save him. No. So we get to scry. Yeah. 9 life is not going to save him here. In no way, shape, or form. Okay. That. There you go. Nice try, though. All right. Finishing strong, boys. Got a little bit of a run on the end there, huh? Yeah. Yeah. All right. I can't complain. I can't complain, man. Pushing up diamond. We'll hit diamond 3 with this bad boy. We'll call it the Blood Razor. We'll add some XXXs on it. We'll add some Blood Razor X's on it. Yeah, good stuff. Climbing and climbing. That was a 5-banger right there. That's not bad at all. That was a 5-banger. And that ain't easy to do. We did hit it out. By the way, out of all the decks we played tonight, not a single one of them had green in it. And only 2 had blue. Everything else was some combination of red, black, or white. So, yeah, Razor Demon putting in work, man. Legit. He's legit right there. He is legitness. So, yeah, I'm going to leave that one right there for y'all. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.